Hi class, and welcome to my version of your digital story. I had the chance to volunteer for one of the Spirit and Place events at the Medical Museum that is located on the grounds of the Central State Hospital on the far west side of Indianapolis. And it is reported that this venue is haunted. Now, I want you to think about your event. Talk to me a little bit about what you saw, what you liked, what you didn't like, how things went, what could we have done better, all those kinds of things. You have a whole list, a whole plethora of information, but I just wanted to give you a little bit of an idea of what a digital story looks like. When you enter into the museum, it's really a neat place, especially if you kind of like things a little bit off the beaten path. You will find skeletons, you will find jars full of all sorts of diseases, and there is a great tour. It takes about an hour that really looks at where medicine was, what they thought was cutting edge, and kind of where we are today. The guest for Spirit and Place actually sat in this venue right here, sat in these chairs very close together, very steep steps. And this was actually part of the Indiana University's School of Medicine's location where they actually held classes. The blackboard is still there, and it really looks a lot like this. And one of the sessions talked about how they helped to cure syphilis, for which they had no cure, by infecting their patients with malaria. Syphilis, they figured out, needed a high fever. You got a high fever with malaria, but yet there was a cure for malaria with quinine. So giving one disease to help cure another, of which they had no cure at that point, was truly a risky business. I did not add music to this. You can add music if you'd like, but this should give you a little bit of an idea of what a digital story is like, okay?